I made a matcha latte today. I love matcha. Today, I felt strongly about sharing the importance of self-care and why focusing on self-care can elevate every other aspect of your life. I will also be sharing with you my one true holy grail product that will absolutely change your life and give you the maximum benefit and effect that you're looking for in regards to self-care. But before I just give all my secrets away to you guys for free, as I frequently do, let's talk a little bit about why self-care is important and why you should be focusing on it. Self-care is literally the key to success. So I want to just refer to something really quickly. I grew up in a household and in a community where I was surrounded by many women who were very self-sacrificing. These are extremely hardworking, intelligent, talented, beautiful women in my life that I look up to dearly. And I tended to notice this pattern where these women are so incredibly strong and powerful and amazing, but I couldn't help but notice how they just seemed so tired, how they seemed so fatigued, how they seemed like they were just giving everything they had. It seemed like they almost never got a break or a moment to catch up. And I noticed this, but I didn't realize that this was an issue growing up because I just saw this everywhere. As I got older, I started to notice there are different kinds of women out there. And by this, I mean, there are some women who are rested and who seem to be taken care of, and other women who seem really burnt out and tired all the time. And I was trying to rack my brain and figure out how this could be the case, why some people seemed taken care of and others weren't, especially when it seemed like the ones who were giving the most and sacrificing the most weren't receiving back what they were putting out. So after many years and interacting with and learning from many different kinds of people and basically hearing like little tips and little bits of information from so many sources over time, I finally compiled an answer. And the answer is some people take more time for self-care. It's as simple as that. Some people take more time for self-care. It took me a long time to sort of rewrite that story because I grew up with that other narrative. It took me some time to rewrite that story, change my life, because essentially it was just a rebalancing of time and energy given and time and energy received. And it was something only I could do. It's something only the individual person can do for themselves, is they have to rebalance how much time and energy they're giving to others and how much time and energy they take back for themselves. It's as simple as that. So self-care is super important because think about this. If you love showing up for your family and showing up for the people in your church or your community, the people at your school, the people at your job, your romantic relationship, if you love showing up and exerting energy and taking action and giving to these situations that make you so happy and these people that make you so happy, if you love giving to these people in these situations, it makes sense that you would want to give your best self and your best energy, right? But you can't do that if you don't ever get time to recharge your battery. So you can only give what you've got. So if you're running on empty, you're only able to give that much to people in your life and to the other commitments you have in your life. But the more time you take to recharge for yourself, the more you actually give better energy to the people that you're giving to, the people that you're serving. This is especially important because relationships in life are really tough. Work in life can be really tough. These things don't have to be unpleasant, but these things do require effort and some amount of work. You can serve people better if you have better energy to give. So it's actually a great investment of your own time to say, hey, I'm off limits right now. I need time to myself. And that time to yourself can be anything that brings you joy, anything that brings you rest, and most importantly, anything that rejuvenates your power, makes you feel like you. Not what your friend wants for you, not what your boyfriend or girlfriend wants for you, not what your wife or husband wants from you, not what your community wants from you, not what your boss wants from you, not what your mom wants from you, not what your dad wants from you. Anything that just makes you feel like you. That's really essentially all it is. There's no real formula. I do have a list of examples though that I will share with you for some of my favorite things that I like to do to really indulge in self-care. Taking an Epsom salt bath, need I say more? Lighting candles that have pleasant scents, reading a good book, taking a nap, going for a walk in nature, whether that's the park or at the beach or the forest or even just through your neighborhood, anywhere where you can get sunlight and fresh air and move your body just a little bit. Going on a picnic with yourself and taking a book with you, listening to music on your own, going for a leisurely drive, taking a shower and washing your hair. Oh my God, there's nothing that makes me feel like a brand new person than washing my hair. It's magical. Doing a spa mask or a face mask or those little eye gel things, I love those. You can even cut some cucumbers and use those. Eating a healthy meal that makes you feel amazing inside. Going for a swim, going for a bike ride, curling up with a blanket, watching your favorite indie movie. Taking some time to do your hair or makeup or pick out and wear a really nice outfit just for you. Going and exploring local coffee shops and cafes. Going to a plant store and buying a new plant baby. If you're not very good with plants, I recommend a cactus or a succulent. They're very low maintenance and hard to kill. Doing some artwork. Drawing, painting, dancing, singing. I could go on, but these are just some of my favorites. You can definitely feel free to steal any of these ideas on my list for great ways you can rejuvenate and give yourself self-care and take some time to just really recharge yourself. This is so critically important for your entire life because if you're giving more than you're getting back, you are going to burn out faster, you're going to wear out faster, you're going to enjoy your life less and less and less because you don't feel good. And honestly, prioritizing rest and rejuvenation is really the key to enjoying life and also continue to positively impact the lives of the people that you care about. Not only that, the more time you take for self-care, and this can go for anything, inside or outside self-care, people take notice and they're going to appreciate your presence more. This is highly effective when you are at your job. This is highly effective when you spend time with your friends, with your significant other. The better you feel, the more it's going to show outwardly, and other people are also going to feel and see that in you. They're going to associate you with better feelings. They're going to be left with a really good impression of you. And this is effortlessly done. Just when you take more time for self-care, other people just notice. They will treat you accordingly. Now, I did promise that I was going to share with you guys my holy grail product that will absolutely maximize all the self-care that you're hoping to get for yourself because let's face it, nobody wants to have 100 different things that they can't keep track of, right? That's why I love being a maximalist in certain aspects of my life where I can really get the most out of something. So of course I had to share it with you guys. So my holy grail product is the Self-Care Starter Pack program. I created this program for you and it has literally all of my most effective tips and tricks and information and tutorials for how I do self-care and how this has helped to elevate my life, to glow me up, to allow me to live my dream life right now where I am well rested, I am super healthy, I have tons of energy, I feel very balanced in all areas of my life, I have healthy relationships with my coworkers, with my family, with my friends. I love waking up in my skin every day because I know how to take care of myself. And so I did you one better and I just compiled all of the best things that I do for myself that really, really work because honestly, I have tried everything. I have tried everything and I continue to try more and more things as I learn about them. But in this program right here, this is literally all of the things I did to get me to where I am today. If you're interested in glowing up, leveling up your life, feeling amazing, the absolute best you can find my program on my website and I will also put it in the description and all that good stuff. And yeah, feel free to check it out. Remember to prioritize your self-care because you only have one life and there's only one you, and don't you deserve to be taken care of and don't you deserve to live your best life? Other people absolutely do love and care about you and honestly they want the best for you too. So if you treat yourself the best and you really, really take care of yourself, that takes so much pressure off of the other people in your life who love you so much and just want the best for you. I really hope you guys found this video helpful. Definitely feel free to check out my Self-Care Starter Pack program. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day and always remember to stay grounded, my friends.